Hi, 8th grade, and welcome to semester 2. Today is February 1st. This is the information for the 1st and the 2nd. In class today, our agenda looks like, I can't get my slide to advance. Our agenda looks like this. We went over Thursday from last week. We previewed the week. Today's topic was continental drift, and then we will look at the 2nd. So on Thursday of last week, you were supposed to watch a video about conduction, convection, and radiation. There was information for you to read about convection and the mantle, and then a little review on identifying conduction, convection, and radiation. So here are the correct answers. The oven mitt is conduction. If you're holding the marshmallow like I do above the fire, it would be radiation. If you stick it right into the fire, it would be conduction. Radiation, the hot air balloon is convection. The melting ice is conduction. The heating of the tongs is conduction. The heating of the pot is conduction. The oatmeal is convection. And then this is kind of both. The pot is being heated by radiation, and then within the water, it's convection. An important thing to kind of get out of the reading is that convection currents flow in the mantle. Heat from the core and the mantle itself is what causes the convection currents to flow in the mantle. Please jot that down on this slide. Again, convection currents flow in the mantle, and heat from the core and the mantle itself causes convection currents in the mantle. For this week, we're going to spend 2 days on continental drift. We're going to spend 2 days on seafloor spreading. And then Friday, we've got a quiz that will be your first assessment in semester 2, as well as the science beat to participate in. So today's topic is continental drift, discussing the movement of tectonic plates and how their movements are the result of interactions between the lithosphere, the mantle, and the core. Please listen to the Alfred Wegener song. It's probably the best song in all of middle school. Read through this information about a theory about that. One of the things we'll have watched in class, and I can't show the video because it's linked through a different website through PBS Media, is this video shows Wegener's evidence. Evidence in the video include how South America and Africa really do look like pieces of a puzzle that fit together. There's the appearance of Mesosaurus, a fossil found in Brazil, as well as South Africa, how there are glacial striations or scratches in rock in the desert, which doesn't really make sense, and then how coal deposits are located in Arctic regions, but for coal to form, it needs to be in a tropical location. Right now, please pause this video, read the passage that's linked in your digital notebook, and see if you can find out the major weakness of Wegener's theory and what scientists eventually learned that led them to accept it. Welcome back. You should have read the passage. And the major weakness is he couldn't explain what caused the continents to move. And what scientists did find out is they found out about convection currents in the mantle. Convection currents in the mantle is what causes the plates or the upper part of the earth to move. Tomorrow, we'll watch another little video on continental drift. Then there's some analyzing evidence. You'll read through the statements. First, you'll decide if it's evidence or not. If it is evidence, does it support continental drift? You'll put all of your thoughts together in this writing frame. What is the continental drift idea? Who suggested it and what year? What did he call the large continent? And what are 3 solid pieces of evidence that supports it? Then digging down a little deeper, a really nice visual of kind of the occurrence of some different fossils. How do fossils help explain continental drift? How about climate clues? And then finally, rocks. Last thing you'll have to do is complete assignment number 30. So again, this concludes February 1st. February 2nd, you should watch the video, analyze Wegener's evidence, write that 2-page kind of 2-part conclusion, and then complete assignment 30. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, I'm available via email or Zoom.